Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for the ride. I catch up on music that I may have missed out on over the years. Whilst I consumed a lot, I haven't consumed it all. So I wanted to share some of my great finds with you via this channel. If you like the sound of that, please like and subscribe. I am continuing my journey through the sleeptoken rabbit hole and we have arrived at Sugar, which is on the first album, Sundowning, and it is track number 9. Last song was God's and there was a ton of rage there. Wow. I have never seen Vessel so angry or heard Vessel so angry. There was a breaking point and he reached it and then some, it felt. So there was a lot of rage. It was a lot of, do you think I'm a joke? Am I a joke to you? Do you like the way this feels? That energy. Very harsh vocals. Loved it. It jump scared me. We are now going to listen to Sugar. I don't know if this is like the title, a sweetener, something to sweeten you up, something like sugar. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be as ragey, but who knows? We'll know in a sec. This is 4 minutes 53. Let's watch it. Is it up yet? Oh.
You play your twisted little game, but I know in a way you need to complicate. Believe that though we never eat, we still know how to feed, we still know how to bleed. Sugar, I'll develop a taste for you. 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 My arms will keep you in the room, barely let you move, but show me what you do. Tonight, we second guessed again. Let me wrap the chains, addicted to the pain. Sugar, I'll develop a taste for you. 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 Do you wanna see how far it goes? Do you wanna test me now? My love, you must be crazy if you think that I will give in so easily. Things we bury low, coming to the surface now. My love, you must be crazy if you think that I will give up the game. Oh, well, sugar,
Oh no.
got a taste for you now. Sugar, I've got a taste for you now. Sugar, I've got a taste for you now. Sugar, I've got a taste for you now.
Was that sleep? And that was Vessel a second ago? Sounds like a harp or some sort of plucky, stringy. Or is it just synthy? I don't know. Oh, that's it? That's it. Yeah, it's gonna fade out. Of course it is. Wow. They are... No one's backing down. They're in this. I've developed a taste for you. She likes this. Or she's grown to like this. This feels like her playing the twisted little game, not him. But this felt like her, for the most part, that felt like her. That slightly different tone of voice. It feels a little bit different, but it certainly doesn't feel like Vessel. Apart from the bit where he said, "I've got a taste for you now." I feel like she said, "I've developed a taste for you now." And then his part said, "I've got a taste for you now." I felt like that sounded more like him, and the other parts didn't sound like him. It's confusing. I definitely feel like that is the other person. Is it just his mind thinking back and forth between perspectives? It's toxic as fuck. Let's start that again. Right. We start off... So I'm going to stop there. We start off with this plucky string, kind of like a harp sound, kind of like a... I don't know. It feels a bit more... slightly more violent, slightly more heavy-handed. I know you can pluck a harp and it can sound heavy-handed, but it feels like it's purposely heavy-handed in that this isn't a dreamy kind of love. This is a toxic one. Just reminding us that that is the case. The symbol, I am not sure. It still feels like chaos. A lot of stuff is trapped within. There are Zs. Could they be like representative of sleep? The Zs that people say or people use when someone's sleeping. Catching some Zs, catching some Zs. That I always feel like that is the sun going down, but I don't really know what that is anymore. I don't a lot of triangles. I don't know. The sleep token emblem, isn't that usually more equal? Oh, unless it's just it's not fully formed. That might be it. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so we start off, it's kind of almost dreamy. It's this sinister dream-like state. This I've developed a taste for you now. It's sinister. It's not healthy, and we know it's not. This is acknowledging it's not. This isn't even hiding it anymore. It doesn't feel like, although they're talking about playing games, someone's playing games, if not both. It feels like she's messing with him. It did just need to show.
You play your twisted little game, but I know in a way you need to complicate. Believe that though we never eat, we still know how to feed, we still know how to bleed. Sugar, I'm developed a taste for you now. Sugar, I'm developed a taste for you now.
The beat of the drum in that feels quite sinister during that chorus. The sugar, I've developed a taste for you now, it feels very, it's just so sinister. But like I am getting to play the game. I enjoy this kind of vibe. And you play a twisted little game. This is toxic. This is a toxic game that you're playing. But I know in a way you need to complicate. It feels like she is saying this to him. You're playing games. Maybe you're trying to get me to do more. You're trying to make me take pity on you. You're trying to get me to react. He was raging last time. You're stepping out of line, actually. I know in a way you need to complicate. Maybe I can see right through you. Calling it out. I know what you're up to. You can't fool me. Believe that though we never eat, so whilst this relationship or this thing has lost its satisfying element in a happy way, this healthy glow of the novelty that it once had, perhaps, though we never eat anymore, though we never feast upon each other, though we never indulge or are intimate in the ways that you would like, we still know how to feed, off each other's emotions. It's quite straightforward, isn't it? We still know how to bleed. We know how to feel. We know how to hurt. We know what we're doing. And it's toxic. And then sugar, I've developed a taste for you now. You're sweet. I like that taste. I've become accustomed to that taste and I am enjoying it and I'm not letting you go. Despite the fact that they should have moved on from this a while back, I personally would have thought. But it's such a toxic relationship that it's not been easy. And also I don't want to undervalue that for situations. Sometimes it is so toxic that it's very difficult to get out, and it might not be feeling possible for someone to do it alone. There are lots of things that a narcissistic person or an abuser of some sort will do to keep you there, whether it's threats, whether it's guilt tripping, whether it's gaslighting, whether it's using other people. If you have children together, ties in some way, a house, they might use that to have leverage over you. So it's not easy. I just want to say that because whilst I can poke fun at it, it's a very serious thing. So I've developed a taste for you now. let's go towards the end of this chorus and to the next verse then.
Developed a taste for you, sugar. I've developed a taste for you.
Visuals are happy, in love.
Developed a taste for you. My arms will keep you in the room. Barely let you move.
That's controlling.
Tonight, we second guessed again. Let me wrap the chains, addicted to the pain. Sugar.
I was just stop there because the harmony around addicted to the pain and the fact that it sounded like they were both saying it, perhaps they are both addicted to the pain in different ways. She's tormenting him. She loves that. He's being tormented. He can't get away. He's addicted to her and the suffering that she bestows upon him. But not in a so much, it doesn't feel like pleasure. It feels like he's enduring this. He has been enduring this because he's hoping for more. He's hoping it will get better, or he's thinking about, when it was good, which is a classic line that you would say in a toxic relationship. It should never be, that is not a healthy relationship. When it's good, it's good. Because what then outside of that? Is it not good? If it's not good at any point, that's not good overall. And there are situations that you can be in where that's not the case. I only know that because I'm in a healthier place now, in a healthier relationship. And when it's good, it is good. But also when it's bad, it's good. It's healthy. It's never really bad as such. But if we have a disagreement or an argument, which is quite rare as well, which is quite good, we talk about it and we get through it and we don't really dwell on it. So it's never bad. If it's slightly uncomfortable, it is for a very short period of time, and that's what relationships are. Work. But yeah, it shouldn't be that you are on edge all the time, or you don't know whether if whatever you say is going to cause an awful argument that you will be suffering from. That's not healthy. You should be confident in being able to speak to your partner and being able to talk about things, not playing silly games as an adult, at any age. But certainly if you're mature enough, you shouldn't be playing games. You shouldn't be messing with people's heads. You shouldn't be causing pain to someone for the fun of it. And you shouldn't have to endure pain for someone's love. So yeah, it's very is a lot of this is bringing up old situations and just feeling a bit sorry for Vessel, if it is in fact him that is being messed around, or whoever. I'm feeling sorry for whoever is in this. But these lines, very controlling as well. My arms keep you in the room, so I'm trapping you here. Barely let you move, so you have a slight amount of freedom, but only on my terms. If you go too far, I'm bringing you back. If you, I don't know, spend time with other people, no you don't. If you talk to members of the opposite sex, no you don't. That is really controlling, and it doesn't do anyone any good, by the way. Barely let you move, show me what you do. So it is like this little game, this little experiment. I'm going to trap you here, I'm going to control you. Let's see how you fare with that. Almost like with a little smirk, a smile on her face. Tonight we're second guessed again. Second guessing each other, not sure, trying to work each other out because they're playing games, they're not being clear, they're not communicating as they should. Let me wrap the chains. Again, let me control you. Addicted to the pain. And they're both addicted to that somehow in different ways. And then again, sugar, I've developed a taste for you now. The hands. So at that point, the hands are like being held. There's people that are close to each other, holding hands, exploring their bodies, enjoying intimacy. At the moment they're holding hands like that, there's a point where they're like clutching each other or like closely gripping each other. That's another thing I've noticed with the visuals. In terms of the audio, what we're hearing, there's that sweet tone, but there's also the drum that's kind of sinister. I feel like that's the mix of the sugar, the sweetness that they've developed a taste for, but there are sinister undertones to it, and that the audio is perfectly, it sounds perfectly placed. Tightly. His vocals there, and it's really he's going all in, and he's getting some pleasure from this for sure. He's acknowledging that he's getting some pleasure, even if it was reluctantly earlier. It feels like he's all in, or he wants to play the game. He's not backing down. If you're not backing down, I'm not backing down. Perhaps it's being stubborn. At first, when it said, do you want to see how far it goes? Do you want to test me now, my love? I thought he was going to shut her down. I had some hope to be like, go on, stand your ground. You raged last time. Where's that energy? You must be crazy if you think that I will give in so easily. I thought at that point, I was like, oh my God, he's standing up for himself. He's like, you want to test me? No, I'm done. Remember last time when I said I was done in Gods? Well, actually, you've pulled me in again. You've given me a crumb of your attention. And after giving me a crumb of your attention, I can't help but stay here. I'm not leaving. I thought I was stronger than this, but actually you bring me in. You make me weak. And again, that's a very common thing in relationships that are toxic like this. That is unfortunately a thing that they can do. But yeah, he was saying, you must be crazy if you think I'd give in so easily. But things we buried low come to the surface now. So it's all come up. It's all come out. Everything's come out. You must be crazy if you think that I will give up the game. I'm not leaving. I said I was leaving. I said I was given the energy of you must be mad to think I'm going to fall for this. But actually, he means I'm not giving up the game either. You want to test me? You want to test me? Okay. I'll call your bluff. I'll go along with it. I feel like that's what that is. I was like, he's not giving up the game. What I was hoping was that he'd say, no more games. I'm done. No, he's well into the game. He actually loves the games. You can't help them. They have to do this on their own sometimes. Sometimes it does help to have help. Actually, I think a lot of the time, it's hard to tell from the outside. Sometimes they don't want to admit it. Sometimes they don't want to share that. But if you can see from the outside, or if you know that stuff is going on, don't give up on them. A lot of people end up giving up or losing patience, and they get fed up with how naive the person might be. But if they are naive, they might not realize, they might not know, they might not be able to ask for help. And I know that is also quite frustrating. If the person you're trying to help isn't listening, I get it. I understand. In these relationships, there's a stronger force at play with a narcissist or an abuser that has a stronger hold, and I would say it's definitely not entirely that person's fault for being manipulated in that way. And it's really, as a friend, I know it's hard to see it like that, because you're like, well, I've tried. Sometimes persistence and perseverance is really useful, but not everyone has that. Not everyone has patience, like Vessel. And that's what I feel like it is. He's saying, no, I'm not giving up this game either. So I'm in. Oh yeah, so he was saying his lyrics as well, or his vocal and the sound for his felt very he's into it. Intense. They were quite intense. They were quite passionate. Passionate for the game. He's deep. And then the calm. A moment of bliss. A moment of them pretending once again. Not sure. Still not too sure on what those symbols mean, really. They're intertwined. They're not letting go. They're in this. Mostly in this. Not fully in this. Perhaps. Not fully in. Perhaps that's what that means. And then it's over. I can't get enough of Sleeptoken right now. Say That You Will is next up. and I'll be sharing that either tomorrow on Patreon or next week on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all soon. I don't think there's much more to say on that, so I'll leave it there. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye. For some reason